Hey guys, welcome back to Crossroads. I'm in the shed doing another investigation. I have a heat sensor camera on right now. And what we're going to do is a couple different things in this investigation. I'll be doing a voice recording. I'll be going off of the heat sensor and onto the ghost tube and other things to see if we can catch stuff. Also, the SB11 will be used as well tonight. So let's see what happens, guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so here's the setup tonight. Again, like we see on the live stream, and I do have this camera here they'll be using. It's sitting right around 53 degrees in this whole area. So we'll see if there's anything that pops up. We're hoping to see, like, what you want to see is maybe more blue for a temperature drop if something was to happen. We'll see if that happens as well. But there's a setup, guys. So I got a voice recorder going. I'm going to be turning on the SB11. And so let's put the camera behind the heat sensor and see what happens. Spirits, who is with me right now? Can you light something up for me over there? Oh, Robert. Thank you, Robert. Where Robert's at, about the same temperature. Thank you, Robert. That's good. That's good right off the bat. Robert, can you light your ball up again? I'm not sure what that was. Robert, can you do that again? Jane, can you light up your ball or flashlight beside you? So it's not really going below 51 degrees. Staying back up about 53. Uh, 52. Robert, can you light up again over there? Okay, so thank you, Robert. He is lighting up. Thank you, Robert. Wow. Now I know you can't see that on the... He's doing it again. Thank you, Robert, for doing that. Okay, so I'm going to try to... So like I said, the fluctuation but in the temperature is staying around 51, 52 degrees. I'm going to leave the SB11 off. Got a voice recorder, so we'll see if we catch it now. It went down to 50. Now I want to put it a little more towards Robert over here. That's a little higher. Well, About the same. Okay, Robert, will you light your toy up again? Will you light that ball up? Can you do that for me? And again, the reason why I'm not saying a lot right now is because I want to see what the voice recorder is going to pick up. And if it does pick up something, I'll definitely put it in this video. Anybody else? Can somebody light the green light up? The green light box there, can you light that up? Or the red light beside Robert there? Now, for the record, where you're seeing yellow light, and it should show up yellow when I put this video up, you're seeing yellow light off of the K2, off of the REM pod. So the K2's straight ahead. The REM pod is sitting beside Robert, and there's another glow of yellow below, down where the doll is. And that's just a reflection of light from the table light I got, table lamp I got. Okay, it says calibrate, and it's dropped a little bit. It dropped down to 50. I'm waiting to see what it might do again if that ball lights up. I don't know that I can actually, I can't remember. No, I can't. I cannot remember if I can move that or not, but I don't think I can. But right just above Robert's head, 50, now 50, 51 degrees. Robert, will you light up again, please? Let me know you're still here. There's a lot of movement on the camera. That temperature gauge is staying around 51 now. Oh, we went down to 49. Is there a spirit can light something else up for me? It's hovering between 50 and 53 degrees. But it's dropped it drops to 49 and then goes back up. 49. Wow. A lot of purple movement. Just calibrated again. And it went back up to 52. Now it's been hovering around the 51 mark. Now it's headed back up to 52 again. So whatever was there brought that temperature down pretty decent. A few degrees, which that's pretty cool. Still hovering around the 51 degree mark. I thought it was interesting how it goes at 4. I think it went down as marked maybe 47, 48 degrees. I'm going to try to get the ghost tool going and see if we can get some words to come through. It goes right back up to like 52, 53 degrees. Spirits, talk to this device in my right hand. Tell me your name. Young. Got Young. There. Definitely, and then Faith. Is your last name Young, by chance? If so, can you light it up? Light something up. I got emergency. What kind of an emergency? Can you tell me what kind of emergency? And see how the temperature has risen back up to 52. Got procedure. What kind of procedure? Told is the next word. And dread. Waiting to see what word might be next. Now, something else I forgot to mention, I have my security camera going on too, so if we have caught anything through that, I'll definitely put it in this video as well. Wow, it went back up to like 53, 54 degrees. Oh, Robert's lighting up. And you can kind of see it in there. Thank you, Robert. lot of movement around that area. You kind of see like a, oh wow, it's just going from, I don't know that I can actually get it on completely on Robert or not, but the temperature spike is just above Robert. This is what you're looking at. That's where the sensor's at. I can't seem to move it down. I don't know that I can. Let me see. That takes it off, but I can't move it. Okay, we'll do the best we can with that. So afraid is another word I've got. Look at this. What are you afraid of? You said dread. Guys, there's a ton of unique movement right around Robert right there. So afraid. Said a procedure. What kind of procedure was that? What you were afraid of? This is gonna be me moving this chair, by the way. I may have to change my battery on the camera I'm recording with that you all are watching now. 53. The spike went back up pretty good in temperature right there. Let me set this down over here. So I still got the word so afraid. It's the last word I've got. Are you a young person? If you're a young person, can you light something up? And I got sacrifice. If you can tell me your name, I can communicate with you a little better. We can kind of, I'm Troy. What is your name? Oh, that dropped down to 49. Are you by chance related to me? Okay, we're hovering around the 50 to 51 degree mark. If you think we might be related, you can light that ball back up again. If that was you doing it the first time. Can you walk back over next in front of Robert again? Noticing that it's spiking up to 53, maybe 54 degrees. It's unique seeing the different colors of going from bright yellow to a purple. That's a car going down the road. Can you light that flashlight up there? I'm showing the word sacrifice, by the way. Nothing's changed on that. Temperature's gone back up to 53. I got Gracie. Is your name Gracie? If so, will you please light that up? And I got Advocate. Gracie, if that's you, can you light that little ball up again? I got Abuse. Were you abused? If you were abused, let me check this out. If you were abused, can you stand in front of Robert at that stool? If you'll stand in front of him, I'll know you're there. I got Singer. Now when I asked if she was abused, it did go from 51 to 50 degrees. It's hard to gauge that. If I got if it went from 51 to 48 or something, I might feel a little more comfortable with that. The last word I got is Singer. Was your last name Singer by chance? I think the K2 just hit. Can you do that again? Can you light that green light up again? It has dropped down to 49. Now, I have been looking up at the K2, so K2 would be to your left. the top bright light. Oh, it lit up. I got rather. The temperature has dropped around that area as well. Gracie, can you sit on that stool that Robert's at? It's okay to do that. Look how it went back up to 54 degrees. I got become. I'm kind of trying to understand this, but maybe a little girl's been abused. If you did your dad abuse you? I won't harm you, by the way. But if your dad abused you, can you light something up? Gracie, I got worker. Gracie, I'm gonna try to help you, but you gotta help me, okay? You gotta light things up so I know what's going on, okay? Can you light that green light up again? Oh, Robert's lighting up. You can see it. Thank you for lighting that up. Wow, that was interesting. Let's try to tilt. Okay, so there, right there, about right there is where Robert's at. He's 51 degrees. Okay. So I'm going to try to keep it to where we can still see things. So we will see things light up. Thank you for lighting that up. And I got Michael. Michael, the doll. Was that you lighting that K2 up there a while ago? If so, will you do that again? There's like a lot of stuff going on right there. The heat sensor, it's like everything went like, goes like one certain color for a moment or two. Virtue? Virtue? Are you virtuous, maybe? Gracie, I still want to talk to you. Temperature is still around 52. Can you do me a favor? I want to move this voice recorder a little further up. Can you speak into that box I just moved there and say something in it? Okay guys, I've been checking my phone, so if that K2 went off and I didn't see it, sorry. I'm still on the last word. I went back to look at some of the words that I've already gotten. One word I missed was pencil. Gracie, do you like that doll with the ball that lights up? You can light that ball up again if you like to see the lights. Can you tell me how old you are, by the way? So I got a number in my head of how old this child might be, but I'm not going to say anything yet. And I got stare, like walking up and down stairs. Did you fall down some stairs? Okay, guys. So I'm here's what I'm going to do. I got a notepad thing here on my phone. I'm going to type the number that I think that how old it could be, and let's see. There's the number. I'm not going to say it out loud to keep from influencing anything. Hover around the 50, 51 degree. Yeah, I would like to know how old you are, please. If I could. I have children myself. They're grown. They're all adults now. Got direct. Got monster. I'm not a monster. I won't hurt you. But the person that did it, I'm sure he was a monster. He or she was a monster. I'm sorry about that. Still hovering around the 52 degree mark. Anywhere between 51 to 53. Averaging about 52 mostly right now. Can you make that little penguin move? It'll make a little bell go off. It won't hurt you though. Oh man, I got the word touch and I got excellent. And I wanted to change my batteries, guys. I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to pause this and change this battery. Hang tight. I'm going again. I got buy, BY. Don't leave. I would still like to talk to you. I just had to change my battery. It's okay. Did you live on this land? I got repair. I got garden too, by the way, while the camera was off. Sort, S-O-R-T, sort. Do you like gardens? Did you plant a garden when you were young? When you were alive, rather? I'm sorry. That's me. That tap there. Okay, so like I say, if I do miss the K2 going off, guys, I'm sorry. I got credibility. Kind of looking at that purple down below Robert. It's really quite a bit down there. I got ruin. Just like right through here. Let's see what the temperature shows down that way. 49 down through there, so. So guys, I'm going to probably cut this in just a few moments. We've got some real good activity. And what I want to do is use the ghost tube to see if I can get words to come through. I know this video may be pretty lengthy, but I think it's important using this type of equipment. I do like the heat sensor. So I'm going to give about 5 more minutes and then I'm going to switch over to ghost tube. I got boost. Can you go back and sit beside Robert again and make that light up over there? That's me. Temperature's gone back up pretty decent now. I mean, it's been around the 52 to 54 mark. We have seen that drop pretty good in that same area that we're at. It's really interesting. Can you light that green box up? I got Rely. I got Cover. And Stack. Not sure what all this means, but the temperature's gone back up pretty good. It's at 54 now. That is wild. I got Order. So on average, the temperature before I really started this was hovering around the 53, 54 mark. So something to keep in mind. Gracie, are you still here? I'd like to know if you're still here. Can you light something up to confirm you're here, please? Okay, guys, let's cut it here. Okay, guys, some interesting things we've gotten, like abuse and stuff, and we've seen the infrared heat go all the way down to 48 degrees, maybe 47 at some point in time as well. The cat ball lit up with Robert, which was very interesting, and it's also very rare that that one or Jane's either one light up. I do have a security camera. If I've caught anything significant from that, I can put it in this video as well. I hope you enjoyed the infrared camera. It's something different. It's something I really want to keep using. Right now it's about 54 degrees. I don't know. I may have lost contact with this spirit, so there's a good chance of that. But what I want to do is hit the Ghost Tube app, see if there's anything on there that might pick up as far as words go. And I think I'm going to put it in the red light too. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, God bless. See you soon.